Hey YouTube, it's Brad from Brad Reviews, and today we're going to be looking at the VINCHEF 3-quart saucepan with lid. VINCHEF was kind enough to send me a saucepan after I did a review on their actual skillet, so let's go ahead and look at the box and see what we got. It's a marble 3-quart saucepan with a lid. It's got excellent non-stick effect and easy cleaning, very good temperature resistance. I think they spelled temperature wrong. High stability, stain resistance, and free of all toxins. On the back, we get an induction bottom, 3 layers marble non-stick coating, and then here it actually explains what the smart handle does up here, which they didn't explain last time, so I think that's pretty cool. So let's go ahead and pop this thing open and see what we got inside. Got a short handle. Man, we struggle in here. And it looks like a saucepan with a lid. And it's wrapped in plastic, so I'm gonna get this plastic off. I'm gonna get this handle put on. It's a simple little Phillips thing, and I'll be right back. All right, we're back. So inside of the saucepan, we actually did have a little instruction booklet that kind of gives you, before the first use, some tips and tricks on how to use it and stuff like that. It does have this lid. This is what it looks like with the lid on. Pretty nice. And I gotta say, same thing as before. It's got the same handle with the same grips on the side, and I really like it. So tonight we're gonna be making manwiches with some baked beans. I think I'm gonna put some baked beans in here and run a time lapse of it, and probably take a look at how dirty it is and how easy it is to clean off. So we'll see you at dinner time. So this is the final product, and I gotta say it's not really sticking, so we'll see how it is once we get it out of the pan. All right, so I'm back over here at the sink. This is what's left over. It's not very stuck on. There's a little stuck on section. I think some soap and just a little brush will get it on out. I'm gonna run a quick little time lapse video of me cleaning it and see how it goes. Alright, so I do gotta say that was a little bit tougher than I expected. I actually had to break out my steel scrubber brush that I use for my skillet pans, and stuff was stuck on there pretty hard. I mean, it doesn't have the same textured feel as the skillet review I did, so it was a little tougher than I expected, but it all came out. And this is dishwasher safe, so it will be okay to put in the dishwasher, and that is what I'm going to be doing from now on. So, but it all came out. All right, so that's been a review of the VINCHEF 3-quart saucepan. I do got to say, some pros I have with this is, obviously on every VINCHEF product I have, they do have the smart handle where it turns white whenever it's hot. I do like the grip on it, how it has little slots for your fingers. The handle for the lid, it matches. I like that. It's got a very good feel to it. I do like the beveled edges here. It's a great pan. My only con I have with this is just how hard it was to clean off the stuck-on beans. And I don't think that's anything to do necessarily wrong with them. I think it's just the fact that baked beans are just super hard to get off. So I do really like this pot. I would definitely buy it if I was in the market for a pot. Obviously, VINCHEF did send me this. I'm gonna keep it in my kitchen, continue to use it. It does currently retail on Amazon. The white version is currently $25.69, and the black version is $31.99. And I do notice that the prices do fluctuate. I've seen it as high as $39.99. So there is some fluctuation to the pricing. I'll put a link down below where you can get this product. If you do buy it from my channel, you do help support my channel, and for that, we're greatly appreciative. Please feel free to like, comment, and subscribe, and let me know what's the first thing that you plan to cook in this pan. Y'all stay blessed, and I'll see you on the next one.